I got a story about her dad, right? So, this is something that's sidebar, but I had a nephew of mine go to jail, and show you how small the world is. My nephew ended up in the same federal institution as her dad, and as his story goes, he was walking past the cell and they was playing some music or whatever, and he was like, "How you know him?" And he was like, "That's my uncle." And her dad was around me so much he didn't believe my nephew. He was like, "No, bitch, like I've been around bitch, but I ain't seen." So my nephew got on the phone and called me and was like, you know a Chuck from the West Side? I only know one Chuck from the West Side.
From the West Side,
you know
right?
what I'm saying? Like he that synonymous with the West Side. Him. So when he got on the phone, he was like, "What's up, bitch? What's going on?" I was like, "Chuck, what's up, man? What's going on?" First thing I said, "Man, look out for my nephew." He like, I got him. You know what I'm saying? And he made sure he was straight his whole ride. So I want to thank you for that, Chuck, from the bottom of my heart.
It's so crazy because I got one of my childhood friends, her little brother, was locked up too. And I don't know if he came after your nephew left or what, but anyway, he just recently got out. And he called my mom and he was like, "Man, you don't know how much Chuck helped me through that time." Like he said, I came home and this is like this a getting money young man, like flashy, nice clothes, jewelry, all that. And he like, I haven't bought no clothes, I haven't went shopping or none of that since I've been home. He said he changed my whole mindset. He changed my whole mindset. He said he did a lot of talking to me in there.
And my nephew is one of the biggest little influencers right now. On social media, because Chuck sat him down and got his man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have a purpose when you out here. And I think that's what, me knowing Chuck personally, that's what whether you do something positive than something negative any day. So for him to support y'all early on like that, and then me coming into y'all fold and meeting y'all, and he didn't know me from a can of paint, but made me feel like I was one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's just his personality for sure.
How was it growing up with your dad being involved in the street life? The pros, the cons, the good, the bad,
I want to say, like, in a way we were protected from so much. So we kind of, to a sense, like everything felt normal. But then we also learned early on, like, certain rules that I grew up and realized weren't so normal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't come to the house. Everybody can't. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't. That's the number one no. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because we had that type of family where, like, everybody wanted to be around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we tight-knit, funny, fun, like, you know what I'm saying? We that type of family. So all of our friends wanted to be around us at our crib and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But my dad was real big on, like, everybody can't be around. It's just like certain rules. We can't go any and everywhere. We can't be around any and everybody. And we knew how to move very young. We you know what I'm saying? We just knew how to. And then, like, as I got older, I'm like, damn, we was like 15, 16 years moving in the streets like big homies. Like, we ain't got nobody to watch out for, but we did. Like, you know what I'm saying? We did.
Going in the club, and he owned the club. You know
and him always saying, like, we walk in the club and we may be doing a show and we walk in, it's a big crowd of us and it's like, Bree, don't fall behind. Like, hold on to such that hold his hand. Like, he was real, like, strict on sticking together, and you know what I'm saying. So, I mean, it was cool. Like, I didn't realize anything was wrong with my life.
It was normal
at all. It was normal. Like, we was spoiled. It wasn't nothing we couldn't ask for. You know what I'm saying. We lived comfortably. Shit, it was fine.
At what age did he sit down and just have that talk with you? Like, I know you could see things as a young lady. Most of our children can, but what age did he just have that talk to you? Like, man, this is what it is. This is how we move it, and this is why we got to move how we move.
That talk never came.
It never.
That talk never came. I think you just, like, you grow up in it. And then eventually you start to realize what's going on. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Eventually you start to see stuff, you realize what's going on.
Like, hey,
We can't cook in this pot.
right.
This Pyrex pot is only pops. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Leave
Like,
that brown glass pot alone.
I used to have a bad habit of eating ice, like, but my iron was low. And for a long time, I was just eating out of his bags of ice. I'm not knowing why this man buy ice so much, but I'm tannish. He's study telling me stop. Leave his ice alone.
She said, leave the ice alone.
I'm a kid. I'm study eating bags of ice. So it's like just like little stuff like that. You eventually you grow up and you know we become teenagers and then you know what I'm saying, early 20s, and you know you just starting to learn the streets.
Yeah.
So you eventually learn what's going on. So that talk never came. You know, we just kind of figured it out.
Oh, okay, cool.
What made y'all? So do you think that he would have ever wanted y'all to go down the path that he went down, like by him not having that talk? Did y'all realize like it's cool, but something about this is like, you know, I need to stick to what I'm doing and not try to follow him behind my daddy footsteps?
He made that, like, he was very strict with that, like making sure that we all had a plan on what to do with our lives so that we wouldn't fall into the streets. Like,
Street life, yeah.
he made sure like that ain't what he wanted for my brothers.